Right, our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, is back with us. We've talked about a significant outgoing at Liverpool throughout the course of the day, with that fee agreed for Trent Alexander-Arnold to go early to Real Madrid. What about a potential huge incoming for the Premier League champions?
Well, we were talking earlier this hour about Liverpool and Florian Wirtz at Bayer Leverkusen, and I think they're getting close to doing a deal now. Bayer Leverkusen value him at up to 150 million euros, and Liverpool have now made a bid which is worth up to 130 million euros. So that is around 105 to 109 million pounds. Now, this is a development that's just been reported in the last few minutes, first by David Ornstein of The Athletic, and I think it's clear the direction of travel. Florian Wirtz wants to go to Liverpool. He's Liverpool's main target. I think it's only a matter of time before a deal is done. Liverpool have got a good relationship with Bayer Leverkusen because they're signing Jeremy Frimpong from Leverkusen as well. And the crucial thing in this potential deal is the player himself. Now, Bayern Munich made a big move to sign him. Manchester City were interested in signing him as well. And until about a week ago, the information Liverpool had is that the player wanted to stay in Germany. He may stay for another season at Bayer Leverkusen, or he would move to Bayern Munich. They weren't convinced that he wanted to come to England. But earlier this week, they got the information that the player wants to come to Liverpool. He's chosen Liverpool. So that meant that negotiations, talks, discussions about a transfer fee and the structure of a deal could start in earnest, and they've moved pretty quickly, which is why I think he will become a Liverpool player soon.
Well, that point that you just made about moving quickly feels significant as well, because in the era of Jurgen Klopp and Michael Edwards, that was a theme for Liverpool during the summer, that Sadio Mane right at the start of a window, Mo Salah, Gini Wijnaldum the same, and now when it's Richard Hughes looking after things with Arne Slot as well, barely have they lifted the Premier League trophy, Liverpool, and it looks like they're making two really significant signings.
And especially Florian Wirtz is like a dream signing for most Liverpool supporters. He is really the one player in his position who every big club in Europe would have wanted to sign. And also, bear in mind the transfer fee. I think we're getting into the territory of what could be a British record transfer fee. If it's more than what
Grealish,
Chelsea paid for Enzo Fernandez, Moses Caicedo, Grealish was 100, Declan Rice was around that figure. I think if we get to something around 115, 120, it would be a record, and it will certainly be a record for Liverpool as well. I think their record at the moment is 75 for Virgil van Dijk, 80 for Darwin Núñez as well. So we're getting into uncharted territory for Liverpool, paying more than £100 million for a player. But they have made bids of more than £100 million before. I think they made a bid for Moses Caicedo as well. So it's not something that we haven't seen Liverpool do before. But Florian Wirtz is such an exceptional player, only 22. And I wonder, Arne Slot been involved in this? Has he got on the phone to Florian Wirtz and sold him his vision? And that is why Florian Wirtz has said no to Bayern Munich and yes to Liverpool.